Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and staying back once again with some more Street Fighter 6 ranked matches as I try to climb up the silver ranks with Mai here and see how far we can push our climb up the ranks, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it looks like my first opponent here is going to be a Ryu player, so let's see what we can get done. Punish the DP. Well, not quite. I at least managed to hit him, so there is something there. Okay, shit, that was a bad drive impact. Alright, let's see if we can get something done here. Ryu, for whatever reason, is just a problem character for me. Alright, we get him doing that. Alright, didn't drop my combo for once. See if we can get our third loop going. They're probably gonna try to... I should have been more patient there. I say as I blindly drive impact like a moron. I tried to bait the fireball out. I grabbed one really far. Ah, they got me there. Terrible spacing by me. Alright, first round goes 3. Let's see if we can get warmed up here. And try to tie things up around a piece. Alright. Do get the punish there. Press circle one too many times, so we're just gonna... God, I keep messing up the combo. The timing for that. I keep messing up over and over again. I did not mean to parry there. Alright, we'll punish that. There we go. I've got the timing down that time. I probably could have killed if I played my cards right. Alright, I have killed myself there. Alright. The burnout didn't... Oh, I burned them out. For some reason I thought I was burned out. I heard the noise and just presumed it was me because I'm an idiot. Alright, we just hide up around a piece. We still have all of our meter, but so do they. Oh. I was a little bit late on that. They're not reacting. They're not really jumping a whole lot either. Alright, I'll take the meter dump here. It'll give us a pretty sizable health lead. Alright, did about half. I was trying to get him to jump. Oh, they threw me even though I tried to throw them. Alright, get another hit over the fireball. Alright, they were patient there. No DPs. I know I'm trying to fish for them, so we go for the grab. And manage to steal the first game from Ryu and get our rank up into Silver 4. Alright, let's see if we can manage to win 2 in a row. Usually I'm pretty good at winning one and then immediately dropping it. Alright, we'll take that. Please don't drop this combo on me. I don't know whatever the reason that the combo is so simple and yet gives me so much trouble on the timing. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna take on the grab. Alright, let's do her little light target combo here. Ah, that was a little bit too late. I tried to stop short. A little bit slow there. Got the EX there as well. I keep jumping too far. That's not what I meant to do. Shit. Alright, press the wrong button there. I got a little bit too impatient trying to get play around my burnout. Not very good at that just yet. Alright. I shouldn't let him jump out like that. Alright. Not doing a very good job of that. Alright, I keep trying to bait fireball. Oh, I did nothing, thinking that they would be pressed there. I did not mean to run up DP. There we go. Now we catch him. I will spin the meter because if we lose this round, then the game's over. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take a simple combo. And reactions to the driving pack. He's gonna blow me up for that eventually, but for now, we I tried to... I'm trying to punish them for that bad drive impact, but they had time to react. I thought a DP was coming my way, honestly. They're jumping a lot. Alright, we're gonna catch him again. Alright, we're gonna do an EX fan setup here. Alright, I'm trying to get in the jump here. Should EX it. But we'll catch him trying to spinny kick out of the corner there. I keep forgetting what the name of that move is called. But we managed to win the first 2 games against Ryu. Not very clean. I made a lot of mistakes there. But hopefully we can clean this up and keep the win streak alive. But good games to that opponent. We'll be back when I'm fine. My next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against an Akuma player. So let's see what we can get done. And I gotta remember, he has one move that is a command grab that confuses me all the time. Alright, they try to do a punish or parry there. Alright, time to do catch him. I did the wrong move. Because of course I did. Alright, we catch him again. I shouldn't have drive impacted there. Alright, bad DP. Go for the drive impact. That probably shouldn't have been my punish of choice, but that's what I did and it worked out. Didn't have a lot of health, so something was bound to work, right? Oh, okay, they ended up a little bit further away than what I thought. That's right, her DP goes straight up. Gotta remember that. I don't know why that. I thought that was gonna punish him in any meaningful way. Alright, so they're gonna mash there. Need to keep that in mind. I should have DP'd him for that. Really? That my EX DP lost there. Interesting. Alright, let's do the target combo for now. We kind of did the same thing. Alright, we'll take this. Alright, they woke up grabbed. I should have spaced that a little bit better. Alright. We're both at 3 bars apiece, so we can both hit for a pretty heavy amount of damage. Alright, they committed there pretty hard. They did the wrong combo to try to even remotely get a punish off that. Alright, they're I didn't get my DP, that's unfortunate. Alright, good back step there. The fans do one out. Oh, I did not think they grabbed a reset for. Never do. We gotta be careful here. I thought it was gonna be a little bit further away than that, but alas, I was not. They catch me with a grab. Alright. Just gotta turn this around here and play a little bit better. I get tech by them. I was a little bit too far away to punish. I did not mean to jump. I wanted DP. I did not mean to jump again. Need to be a little bit further forward. I know they don't want me to be in the corner anymore. Alright, sipping throw loop from here. Alright, that time they would have just blocked. Alright, we're gonna catch them with a drive impact of our own. Alright, they are burned out here though. Alright, good jump by them. I did not mean to fully commit to that, but here we are. I tried to bait a fireball. Getting a little bit too drive impact happy. That EX is going to beat my fan. try to play a little bit better here if we can. I did not mean to do that, but it worked out. Right, we do have the buff, though. That is the perk of me accidentally doing that like a dumbass. Oh, well, that was a very unfortunate turn of events. All right, we catch him there. Might as well spin the meter, because there's not a next round if we don't win anyhow. Though probably could have did that much cheaper. But not good enough to do that yet. Alright, we go EX fan here. Do it again. Right. I did not get my DP, that's unfortunate. They go for the DP there. Alright, we'll just take the punish we can get. I was a little bit too far away. We go for the grab there. I did not get my DP, which is very unfortunate. I did not mean to do that. Fuck, I wanted fan. Damn it. Well, fan would have worked there. It's very unfortunate that I flubbed the fucking input. Good game to that opponent. I'll back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Silver 5 Cammy player. Let's see if we can manage to redeem ourselves in this one. Alright, you remember she has that like back spinning knuckle move that goes through projectiles. I did not get my DP, unfortunate. I did not get my drive impact. I gotta react better to that. Wow, that had some reach on it. Alright, we'll take the target combo here. That's what I got. I was gonna survive that. That wasn't a smart move on my behalf. Alright, we're just gonna back up here. Alright, to go for the super there. Ah, that is a grab. I see. Alright, I'm jumping too much here. They're gonna empty their meter, which why not? I unfortunately couldn't grab him there. Alright, first round goes to Cammy, losing all my silver 4 points. See if we can play a little bit better here. I'm getting a little bit too jump happy. I don't really know why. But they went for a round start, drive impact. I mean, it worked, but... Alright, they go for the XDP there. Alright, we get to commit on the kick. I did the wrong move, but you know what? Alright, Spire Arrow Plus, I guess. Alright, we'll take that. I tried to DP that. Probably a little bit too slow. Well, I had some reach on it. was burnt out. That was going to chip me out. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we'll just do that to get ourselves out. Alright, do the target combo again. Did they go for the DP that time? I went for the heavy kick, try to space it out, they go for the drive impact. Should have figured I was in the corner. Alright, they get hit by the target combo there. Alright, they got their meter back. I thought they were heavy committed to a button there, so I went for it. Alright, that happens to go through fans. Noted. Alright, Cammy gets me on that one. I did not play very well, but good games to them. I'll be back when I find one more match. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent here. Going up against a DJ player. Let's see what we can get done here. Alright, we can't really afford to projectile trade. Alright, they just go for EXDP there. Alright, we'll take that. I fucked up the input for the combo. Of course I did. Alright, should have been aware of the jump there. God, grabs go really far. Alright, catch him at the low there. Alright, probably gonna throw his projectiles here. DP? No, I should have guessed otherwise. It's gonna hurt a lot though. All right, we'll take that. Alright, no way they don't press the button. I was wrong. Alright. They would have taken the loop. Alright. We'll take him again. Alright, target combo to take him out. Tie things up at around a piece. And we have more meter than they do, so that's a good thing. Alright, I'll take that. Well, that was unfortunate. I did not mean, or did not think I'd be facing that way. Alright. Oh, it's unfortunate it beat my EXDP. I'm trying to beta fireball out. I unfortunately did not get my DP, which sucks. Nor my super, that also sucks. Alright, well, we are going to drop the first game to DJ here. And slide our way back down to Silver 3. God, I'm not playing very good today. And it's going to be a one and done. Alright, well. In that case, I do believe I'm going to end the video here. Probably for my benefit at this point. If you hit this far, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.